What's going down, everybody? Y'all know who it is. It's Daryl, DWES Enterprise. And if this place looks familiar, that's because it is very familiar. We are here. We got called back to this place because they had some construction, I guess, going on in here after we cleaned it. You can see all the footsteps that they have, all the dust. And we were pretty much just asked if we could do like a real quick touch-up. But you can see how dusty this is. This is not going to be like your quick touch-up. And then, look at this. So I'm not really going to take a video on this. I'm more so going to, look at that. Everything's just super dusty. I'm more so going to just speak on a few things. You know, just for the record, you know, we all family. It's DWES fam, and this DWES for life. You know, just dusty, man. But, you know, we did this over a month ago, and they said that we missed a few things also, which I'm like, all right. But I did show the video. I'm like, this place is pretty nasty. You guys remember in the kitchen, you guys remember in here how black it was, all up in here, all on here. You can even see a whole bunch of grease still on the cabinets. Like, it's crazy. But she was like, "You missed up here." I'm like, all right, I guess I could do that. And then she goes, "And you missed on top of the refrigerator." I'm like, "That's dust. That's the dust from the house, from everything being dusty around here." All right, so I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll go back and we'll take care of that. Plus, there is an extra charge for us doing the touch-up cleaning. Then she goes, "You also didn't get the blinds." And I'm like, hold on. You said that it was this is kind of why I'm bringing this up, because she stated in her email that it was a standard modified cleaning, and the modified part of it being inside of the appliances, because on our standard cleaning, we don't get inside of the appliances. So that was the modification of it. The blinds, because of the condition of them, look at those things. She wants us to clean that. Like, that wasn't even included. The other thing that's not included is we dust these on a standard cleaning. We're not going to get super detailed on these, but you can see in the past video, I did a deep clean on these, on the ceiling fans. So it's just, I told her going forward, you need to let me know exactly what you want so I could charge accordingly, because we're not going to start that doing modified stuff and then you're acting like I didn't do my job. I give it to her that I did miss the top of the microwave, but that thing was so gosh darn greasy and just nasty. I mean, hey, it's all right for me to miss. All right. The other reason why I want to bring this up to you guys, bring something up, is because look at this wall. You're gonna sit there and complain about my cleaning, or I wouldn't say complain, but you're gonna have me come back for the cleaning, but this is acceptable. Look at that, all of it. Like, it's funny, and let me turn this around. I'm looking at Scruff McGruff. It's funny how the cleaner, the cleaning company, whoever comes in, is always the one to get the blunt end of that sword, because I don't know if that's how you say it, but we always get the tail end of everything, man. It's like, your painter was cool. Like, how? Y'all ain't saying nothing to the painter. I don't see him over here painting the whole entire wall, making it look perfect. But you want to complain about one little area of grease. It's the craziest thing. And then you want to start bringing up, and I no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? No, you know, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but that's not how that goes. It's like, it's crazy, man. I just wanted to bring that up. You know, we all got to be on the same page. And that's why on my invoices, on all my invoices, whether it's for, you know, a company, property manager, you know, or residential, I always list what we do. I always, for the most part, I put pre-inspection of what I see. That's typically if like there's some damage or if there's like a million layers of grease. I'll put what, you know, what I see. And then I also, underneath that, I put exactly the details of what we did. In this particular case, she didn't want that. She says, you know, I can't forward an email or forward this invoice to my tenants that used to live here with everything on there. And she also said that she didn't want it to say deep clean or standard cleaning. She just wanted to say house cleaning. All right, whatever, that's fine. But now we get into a situation where, you know, communication isn't there and we don't have any, luckily I got emails, but I don't want to have to keep going back to emails, trying to figure out what went wrong. So it's the craziest thing, man. So I'm gonna do this right now. I just wanted to tap in real quick. You know, you guys know I'm very transparent. I always come to you guys and talk. You know, my customers, my prospects, my potential clients, you know, they all come and they see some of these videos. My current customers, especially since I'm doing the YouTube discounts, monthly discounts, they're going to be seeing these videos. But this is good to have. Like, if a company is not very transparent with you guys, and you know, they're not letting you know exactly what's going on, they're not letting you know how they feel, then it's a false ass company, to be honest. You know, I try to be as real as possible. I try to be up front and honest about things. So that's just me. I spent a lot of time in this particular place. I remember this very, very, very clear. Took me 7 hours last time. I remember this one. I did it solo. This is the one that had a whole bunch of trash, which they didn't mention. So it's like certain things, but you know, they had to pay for that. So it's just like that. It's communication. Let me know what's going on up front, so I don't have to come back. I hate coming back to places for little things. I mean, if you're gonna let this paint slide, you should have just let that little bit of grease. You can't even see it, to be honest with you. I had to really get up on top of a ladder, or you know, to actually really see it. And I'm 6'3", so I don't know. Y'all just being picky, or because you're not picky about these walls. You know, you let the whoever did some work around here, the contractors, you let them come over here and just put, you know, a whole bunch of dust all over the house. Like, so I don't know, man. I just, like I said, I hate coming and doing something twice. I don't know. So, I don't know. Cause look at my height. My eyes cannot see that. I gotta really get up there. And I got my ladder over there. So most of the time, people are shorter than me. You know, they're gonna be over here. They're gonna just look up in here, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, it's pretty clean." And even when you come up here, I don't know. Somebody had to come in here and be like, "Yeah," to be like, "Let me see. Did they get that?" I don't know. All right, y'all. I'm gonna finish this, man. All my stuff here. I'm gonna start like I usually do from the back and work my way out. I'm not gonna film this one mainly because it's Friday. It's 5:30. I'm ready to go home. I did have a little bit to eat before I got here, because if not, I'll be cranky as hell. If y'all think I'm cranky now. But yeah, so got my little unit here. Got all my utensils. Got my boombox. Got all my dusting stuff, my window stuff. I've been looking for a replacement of this. I usually buy a replacement every couple of months or every few months maybe, and they're all out. So they've been out for a while. So yeah, so y'all know how we do it. It's DWES for life, y'all. I see y'all. We got a lot done today. I appreciate it, everybody. I appreciate everybody who has been supporting the channel. We just probably maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we started doing Facebook Reels. We've been getting a lot of views on those. So one of my boys, another cleaner, he was telling me about that. Reels is where it's at. So he was right. It started, I mean, hella comments, hella views. I ain't mad about that. I'm pretty happy. So, yeah, so we're going to make it happen. It is Friday. I'm taking Saturday and Sunday off. My my nephew turning 1 year old, 1 year old, and his little birthday get together is tomorrow. And then yeah, man, Sunday gonna relax. And then next week we got another hefty week. Got work every day. I say that because sometimes, you know, you may have like one job starting the week off, and then, you know, at least for me, and then I pick up some jobs. I may have 3 or 4 jobs, 2 jobs sometimes, but for the most part, my week always fills up. So I'm not one of those. I think it's really because of my prices. Like, my prices aren't low, so I'm not booked out 5 weeks in advance, you know, 3 weeks in advance. Nah, we get about a week, sometimes 2, depending. But that's another thing that companies gotta, you know, realize. Like, you guys keep lowering your prices, and you're like, oh man. Matter of fact, there's a cleaner, a local cleaner. He was telling me that, he goes, hey man, this guy charges $80. This company, this guy, he was telling me that they charge $80 for 2 rooms, and they're hella busy and successful. I'm like, yeah, they probably hella busy. Successful, I doubt it. Because if you're doing, let's just say, for instance, you're doing $80 minimums, how are you going to be successful? So what that means you're doing is you're going into a home and you're saying, oh, you have a spot right there. Now I have to charge you extra. You might as well just charge the regular price. So now that's the whole bait and switch scheme. And now you're in there hustling when you should have just been real from the start. Because a lot of times these people say no, and then you're going to go in there and be pissed off that you're cleaning for $80 and you're just going to wet the carpet and you're going to leave. So, I mean, that's not the right way to have a business, to run a business. You don't lie to people and say you're successful. I mean, I did really good last year, and I'm not going around saying I'm successful. I got a business. Am I successful? To some people, yeah. To myself, no, because my standards are a little bit higher. Like, if I'm successful, longevity comes. Being successful comes with longevity. It comes with money, of course. Comes with you got to be likable. People got to like you. They got to like your business. They got to like what you do. And then, of course, you got to be able to. I'll be successful when I'm able to like sit down, and not have to worry about nothing. You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Everybody got their own thing of successful. Like, if I just want to pack it up right now, and go to Puerto Rico or something for a week, you'd be like, damn, he could just do that? Yeah, he's successful, y'all. He got this big ass company he working on. It's him, or he got employees. Which right now it's just me. I don't have employees anymore, but I don't know, man. I really like it just being me. But anyway, I've been rambling. I appreciate y'all. I need to shave, cut my dome. I ain't got no hair up here, but that comes with life. I just haven't had time. I have time, but I would just put stuff on the back burner. All right, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace. DWES for life.